Good morning, my dear students. Today I am going to continue the explanation of the topic formal invitation, reply of formal invitation, acceptance and decline. So we have done uh, 5 questions in formal invitations reply, acceptance and decline both. We are doing again formal invitation with different approach, okay, and little bit variant, format. Now see, you have uh, written and seen the way I have explained the things I have tried to explain, that how to respond, how to write formal invitations reply. When you are formally invited, then what would be the format of formal invitation? Generally you write date at the top, and then you write the name of the guest, then you write thanks, then again you are writing the name of the host, then the occasion, date, timing, okay, and then you are writing the placing wishes, and then you are showing ability or inability to attend or not to attend the party, and finally at the end you are writing the name, okay, of the writer, means the guest, with compliment, with wishes according to the need of the occasion and events. That things we have done. The same things we are doing here also, but the format is little bit different. Same things we are doing. See, the first format that we have done, that you have written on behalf of as a third person, but when you write the same invitation from your own side, okay, as a first person, so you will have to write down your self address, okay, and then date. In that case, if it is writing telling you the write a formal letter in form of reply, so there you are following the format of formal letter, okay, self address, date, receiver address, then again subject. So these are the small things you will have to keep in your mind. I am reading and trying to remind you the things that we have already done, so that you should not be confused. See, I missed the to give you the features, characteristics of formal replies. The formal replies main features are: acknowledge the invitation, means say thank you very much. Like this, you write in first sentence, Mr. and Mrs. Sharma, thanks Mr. and Mrs. Kapoor for inviting them on the auspicious occasion of their marriage, on the marriage of their son Rahul. On, or what is the date, what is the timing, where is the place, and then they are writing their ability. We are happy to attend the party, and we wish you happy married life ahead to the newly wedded couple. So these are the wishes, right? And then we are writing the name. So same acknowledgement is here. Express thanks in third person. Generally, it is written in third person. Okay, formal invitation. But when you are writing in first person, expression is third person. Mention acceptance and regret that we have done. Specify the reason for refusal. I have given you so many refusal, and even today we are giving. I am giving you a set of refusal and regret. Your inability to attend the meeting, or the function, or the events, or the auspicious occasion. Brief, be brief and specific. Don't give much explanation. Okay, be brief and to the point. Next, be formal in tone and treatment. Don't give informal or a specific information and uh, random explanation about anything. Be brief, okay, and to the point. Don't exceed the word limit. Usually 50 words. I will give you 50 to 60 words, but not more than 60 word. That is maximum word limit. So you please take care of all these things. Responding to invitation, formal replies. This type of questions we have already done. I am reminding you once again. Now see, draft a formal reply accepting an invitation present on the occasion of the wedding of Ankush, son of Mr. and Mrs. Shankar of 24. This is their address, Green Park Road, Kanpur. You are Mr. and Mrs. Sharma. So you have been invited, okay, on the occasion of Mr. and Mrs. Shankar's, son wedding. So first I have written date and then the name of the guest, like Mr. and Mrs. Sharma. Thanks Mr. and Mrs. Shankar for inviting them. Okay, this kind of sentence you kindly invent. We have so many. Okay, so you will write like this: Mr. and Mrs. Sharma, thanks Mr. and Mrs. Shankar for inviting them on the occasion of the wedding of their son Ankush, at name of the place, date, timing. Okay, and then your assurance, and assure them that they will be present. They will be present on the occasion to wish the newlyweds a very happy married life. Mr. and Mrs. Sharma will reach Kanpur by the Agra mail, which leaves Agra at 8 a.m. Okay, and then Vikram Sharma. This is the name of the guest. So see what are the changes we can do here. After the date, the things it is written, they will reach. Okay. So when you are writing invitation yourself, so little changes will be there. What will be the changes? Before date, you write down your self address in brief. Okay. Self address you write down brief, then date, and then give the same explanation. These the little changes take place, okay, in the invitation. And in place of they, you write down I or we. When we are writing first person I and we, then one thing that will be added in the invitation, and that is the address and nothing else. Everything will be remain same. The third is that you can write down date even. You can just write down answer Mr. and Mrs. Sharma, Vikram Sharma. Thanks Mr. and Mrs. Shankar. The date you can also write down bottom. At the bottom, after Bikram Sharma, write down date. So these are the three things that we'll have to take care of. Question number 2, can you please see? Write a formal reply expressing your inability to attend the birthday celebration of your friend Suresh Pradhan. This is the address, Vivekananda Marg, Belur. This is in Kolkata. You are Somesh Basu. So this is the I think inability means decline. You are not going to attend the events. So again, date is there, same kind of thing. Mr. and Mrs. Somesh Basu wish to thanks Mr. and Mrs. Suresh Pradhan for extending an invitation to their birthday celebration of their son Akshay and their Akshay at the residence. This is the name of the residence address, March, and wish the young boy many happy returns of the day. Okay, this is the wish, but regret their inability to be present personally on account of some previous engagement. Somesh Basu. So see the introductory lines. I have given these all questions so that you can read, okay, and rectify some needful lines. Question number 3, same question is there. Question number 3 is there. You are Dr. Avinash. You have received an invitation from the Director Health Service Haryana, who has invited leading medical practice of the state to attend a workshop on child care on 20th May 10 a.m. in Civil Hospital Ambala. Respond to the invitation. So again they have written, Dr. Avinash Bala has a great pleasure in receiving the invitation from the Director Health Services Haryana to attend a workshop on what is the name of the occasion, date, timing, place. He confirms his presence with thanks. See, He confirms with third person. So in that case, we will write down, date and name. So Avinash Bala, the date you can put or at the top or at the bottom. Both the formats are correct. Now from here, I will have to give explanation. Question number 4. In question number 4, when you write, okay, personally, even you are using third person. But if you are writing personally, so in that case, you write down your address. Mr. and Mrs. Naveen Jain, thanks Mr. and Mrs. G.L. Bansal for the invitation. Sorry, question number first. Draft a formal reply expressing your inability to attend the inauguration of the showroom Regalia on Sunday. Date B12 Rohini, you are Naveen Jain, C5GKJ, New Delhi. And your friend is GL Bansal of 23 Sundar Nagar, New Delhi. So when you are writing yourself, means you are writing your own reply yourself. So in that case, you write down, your self address. Got it? So generally in inauguration, you write self address, date, and then you are writing the same things. Everything will remain same. And after date, self address, write down date, and then once again the same format is there. Mrs. and Mr. Naveen Jain, thanks Mrs. and Mr. GL Bansal for the invitation to the inauguration of their showroom. Name of the showroom, date, place, okay. And then they are showing inability. However, they express their inability to be present on the occasion due to a prior commitments. And then they are writing Jains. Okay. So this is a new format. Okay. So this new format, even the narrator has used the third person they. So even in that case, it shows that he has written himself. Okay, not on behalf of. So in that case, you write down self address and date. No other treatment you will have to do here. Question number 5. This question is very much important. You are Akshaya Akriti. You have been invited to participate in a seminar on fundamental rights of children organized by the Lions Club of your district. Respond to the invitation by writing a letter to the secretary of the club. So this is the formal invitations reply. So if the letter is there in the question, you write down the invitation in letter format. Okay, don't be confused that you are writing invitation, so there is no need of writing address. So it is actually the reply in letter formats. So you'll follow all the formats of letter, but the content will be same, okay, of the reply. So the formal letter format is there: self address, date, receiver address, salutation, subject. So this is the very common things, and then the contents will remain same. Content will be like, thanks for your invitation for a seminar on fundamental rights of children and your concern for the underprivileged children. I would like to utilize this opportunity experiences with other like-minded enthusiasts and experts. Okay. I hereby confirm my participation in the seminar. Yours sincerely, and the name is there, Akshaya Akriti. When you are writing same, showing inability, so the content will remain changed. The format will be same, but the content will be changed. What will be the content? After salutation, we are writing subject and then writing inability to accept the end. Thank you. Same things will be there. Much for inviting me to participate in seminar on fundamental rights of children. I feel honored and obliged. However, I shall not be able to accept your invitation due to some previous commitments which keep me confined to my place on that day. So these are the lines, okay, you'll just pick up, take it up, okay, and use in your language and write. Thank you once again for your kind invitations. Yours sincerely, and then you're writing your name. So this is the inability. Question number 6. Question number 6 is again the repetition. I have given you to just read and understand how it is written there. There is no need of writing this once again. Question number six is same, repeated. Different question is there, but the format is repeated here. Mr. Arun Verma's father died on 25th October. His friends and relatives wrote to him condoling the death of his father. Draft a formal reply on behalf of Mr. Verma. His address, this is their address. Okay, so you are writing on behalf of Mr. Verma. So write on Mr. Verma. Okay, Arun Verma, Ring Road. Okay, Alwar, feels deeply indebted to all his friends. Okay, all his friends, relatives, and well wishers who have been good enough to share his sorrow in his uh, hour of bereavement. Their sympathy, love, and kindness have given him the strength to bear the irreparable loss caused by the sad and sudden demise of his father, Arun Verma. So, this you will read. Okay, this is the demise one. Question number 7. You are Professor N. Datta, a famous historian from Kurukshetra University. You have the honor of being invited as the chief guest at a public function. However, due to sudden illness, you are unable to attend the same. Draft a suitable 50. So the format will be same here. Professor N. Datta expresses his thanks to the Secretary and members of the Citizens Forum for their kind invitation to act as the chief guest at their public function to celebrate Martyrs' Day. See the introductory paragraph you just pick up, okay? Thanking, acknowledgement paragraph. That is very much important. You will take according to your need. But he regrets to his inability to attend the function due to his sudden illness this morning, which has confined him to bed. But यहाँ पे you can also change the lines here. He regrets to inform that he is not able to attend the function due to ill health. Simple. The inconvenience and embarrassment is regretted. Okay, and then you are writing name of the guest and then date is there. Question number 8 is also same. Wish thanks Mr. and Mrs. for inviting birthday celebration that we have done. Question number 9 is also there. It is just like exhibition mat. We will read this, okay? And question number 10 is also the same kind of questions. Neha thanks to the Secretary of Youth Club for inviting her to act as one of the judges for inter-school group song competition. This one is date, but regrets her inability to accept the invitation owing to some prior engagements. The inconvenience he regretted. Neha, this is the right answer. So you will read all these things, okay? And please join me on live classes for more explanation and more uh, clarification of your doubt. Thank you very much. All the best. God bless you all.